Yeah, it's especially for a Monday morning. It's just tough to get out and about. We are in storm alert weather mode this morning for these dangerous wind chill values and temperatures all the way down into the teens. This is Scottsboro. One brave soul is going to get out on the lake. I hope they are layered up because, again, it is very cold out there. Very dry air as well. So it's one of those days where you need the lotion, you need the chapstick because it is just extremely dry. Dew points down into the single digits. Temperatures 17 in Chattanooga, 12 in Murphy, 11 in Altamont. That wind chill, that's where you have issues. And if you're going out in short sleeves and you just stay out there for 30, 40 minutes, that's where you could get into that frostbite range. So I just encourage you to do what you can to layer up. It feels like 6 in Cleveland, 2 in Altamont, 7 here in Chattanooga, and 11 down in Calhoun. So the coldest air we've had so far this season, and wind chills are going to be in the upper teens to low 20s all the way through about 9 o'clock. Later today, we'll slowly start to warm up, but even during the middle of the day, those wind chill values are going to be down in the 30s with high temperatures climbing into the lower 40s. So when it's cold like this, these are the 4 P's that you need to remember: people, pets, plants, and pipes. Make sure you're checking on everyone. Make sure they have a warm, safe place to lay their head at night. Layer up when you're outside, cover your exposed skin. Bring in the pets. If it's too cold for you, too cold for them, move inside those potted plants. And of course, you want to drip those faucets. So hopefully before you went to bed, I posted this on my social media last night, drip those faucets. That's very important because when I was a kid, our pipes froze and it was an insane mess for just days. We were trying to figure that one out. So just things to keep in mind when it gets this cold. The good news is it is going to warm up. Tuesday, Wednesday, we're back in the mid-50s, 60 by Thursday, and then a little front comes through Friday. So not a huge warm up, but it's definitely going to be a lot warmer. Overnight low still going to be in the 20s tomorrow, gradually bouncing back to the 30s. So after this cold shot of air, it's going to kind of transition to more of a mild pattern here across the lower 48 through Christmas. So if you're dreaming for a white Christmas, keep dreaming. It's not happening this year. It looks like we could be in the 60s by a Christmas Day. Next round of rain coming back in the picture Thursday evening into the night. Can't rule out a few strong storms with this next front. It looks like the rain will taper off by Friday morning, and rainfall amounts of 1/2 inch to an inch going to be possible. So taking a look at your futurecast, sunny today, sunny tomorrow. Clouds build in on Wednesday, and it looks like by Thursday morning we're still going to be in the clear. But by lunchtime, here comes some of those light showers. After, I would say, 5 or 6, that's when the heavier rain could start to move in. And by about 10 and 11, I would say the latter half of the evening, that's when that line of storms could come through. So I can't rule out maybe a strong to severe storm. It doesn't look to be a high risk, but it is a possibility. Of course, we'll continue to monitor this system. By Friday morning, we will clear back out. So some active weather coming down the pipeline. But today, bitterly cold this morning. Temperatures will rebound into the low 40s later today. Tonight's going to be another hard freeze. Overnight lows in the low to mid 20s. So it might not be a bad idea to drip the faucets again tonight. And then looking ahead to your storm alert weather forecast, I mean, it is going to warm up, so that's the good news. After a very cold start tomorrow, we'll be all the way into the 50s. There will be some rain back in the forecast later this week, and of course, brief little cool down Friday. But after today, we are going to start to, I guess, come out of this deep freeze.
Just walking around yesterday, I mean, that wind just made it unbearable.
That wind chill factors. I mean, this morning, single digits. That's too cold for this southern boy. Yeah, you're probably used to it, right, Pauline, from the north?
I mean, I've been here longer than I've been anywhere else in my life.
That's fair.
Yeah, at this point, no, I'm fair weather. I went home to a football game on Thanksgiving in Connecticut, and I was getting made fun of because I was freezing. I'm like, I'm not built for it anymore either. Nope. All right. Thanks, Clay.